tamaa ili tufanikiwe. Vitu vyote haviambatani, haviko sawa. Sina, 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 sina,
Join as we finish our show. Tuko na kama 30 minutes to go.
Vitu vyote haviambatani nilivyodhania. Hali yangu haiko sawa, tunavumilia.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. For those joining us, continue following us, continue joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Share that link, and also share our content. Share our content. So okay, you want to say something about Islands? Then now after my form four, that is after my form four. Shule ambayo nilisomea, the school that I went, mm, the school that I went, iko Eastlands. It's in within Eastlands. So unapata like most of the students were, let me say, not all, but some of the students uh, walikuwa into these groups. By then we had this one group by the name Mungiki. By then, so most of the students like unapata in every school kulikuwa na one or two students ambao walikuwa part of that gang, and by bad luck there was a friend of mine. There was a friend of mine who was part of that gang, na kidogo tu it was yani ilikuwa tu kidogo. I almost joined. So there's this one day nikitembea just along the social hall. I had shouting, citing here and there. Kuna hizo songs ambazo wanaimba za hizi songs za rehearsals. So I had to go in there and niangalie what was happening. So kuingia pale, I found there was a group that was doing auditions. So I decided wacha niangalie nini inaendelea hapa. So venye nilikia nikapata kumbe ni audition, so I had to join. Now through that joining ukapata, now most of the time niko pale kwenye social hall rehearsing, kushika lines from morning to evening, every day, morning to evening, Monday to Saturday, Monday to Friday, that is. So unapata there's no time ya kufikiria maybe kwenda kujoin those gangs. So we traveled to Kisii. Yeah, that was my first traveling. We traveled to Kisii, a place called not Kisii, Oyugis. We traveled to Oyugis for the very first time kukanyaga Oyugis. So after that tukapiga shows. We had some shows, but by then the shows were not that good. Hawezi linganisha na saizi, so we had to, unajua, kupiga show mbili tatu nne hivi, then we came back. Now ukapata that like unafunguka akili, unaweza kuona different thought, different thinking. Sisa not like the one that ilikuwa nao before. So unapata most of the time, so saizi unaweza kufikiria lines, you know. Unapata most of my friends, um, kuna wale wakaget to that those gangs, kuna wale ambao waliliwa. Me, I have some of my friends, some of them were killed during the 2007 elections. 2007 elections, unapata most of them walikuwa into that gang by then, ilikuwa inajulikana kama Mungiki. So some of them reformed mpaka hata wa leo, most of them wako sawa by the we are good friends, but a good number, a good number waliingia into those gangs, wakaingia into robbery na nini, so kapata like life ikakuwa hard. Kuna wale ambao walishikwa, yani unaona. So me I normally thank that nilipata group ya acting. Tushukuru Mungu that nilipata group ya acting na nikajoin, na after that kujoin mpaka leo hii I'm an actor. So after kujoin I came and I formed my own group that was in 2010, 2011. Now I formed my own company that is Informatrix Production. Informatrix Production um, was formed 2010, 2011. So after forming that group, we did auditions. Guys came, but initially uh, a, a group that was doing public plays only. The name Pasha Media. So Pasha Media ilitusaidia sana through stage performances. That is, we used to perform at Alliance. We did plays at Alliance. We did plays at Braban Theatre. We did plays at KNT. Wapi kwingine, wapi kwingine tena. So Phoenix Theatre. We did some at Sarakasi. You know. So it was just a minute. It was an amazing experience. Now, after that, we had these groups of traveling, so we had to form ours, and na hiyo tuliform yetu after we traveled to Oyugis, and after traveling tuliachwa huko, you know. But hiyo ilikuwa then, hizi vitu zimechange. Tuliachwa huko. After kuachwa huko, so tukakuwa stranded nini, we had to look for some cash to come back to Nairobi. So after that, we formed a group that is Informatics. Now initially it was called Matrix. Initially it was called Matrix, but tukaona Matrix na wewe bado ina hiyo ka flavor fulani. So we had to change, we had to add something, we had to add some salt, some kachumvi kidogo. Now initially we had that Pasha Media that was doing a film and stage plays. And now ours is Informatics. No, is Matrix. So we had to borrow that name Pasha and change it into an English name that is Inform. Then we add it to matrix. That's why we have info and matrix. Now this was initially the name. Now this info um, came baadaye after um, leo tu so ilikuja after ilikuja the name came after this matrix. So we had to change that matrix into Informatrix, borrowing that name info from Pasha. Pasha was a group that deals with stage plays and film. In fact, we did some films some good films. So after that, we came up with a team that is we came up with a team of now live stage performances, that is set books, that is set books. Mm,